Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Angel Saxena. I'm a director of photography and DI colorist based here in Mumbai, India. Today I have brought you the first lesson of my DaVinci Resolve series. I'm going to talk you through with the very basics of the software. This is what will happen if you open the software for the very first time. So come on, let's hop into the screen and I will talk you through. So once you have downloaded the software, whether it's the free version or the full version, it doesn't matter. The studio version gives you some little things extra, but for the most part, you are good with the free version. I have the studio version, so I'm going to demonstrate this tutorial with that. Now, once you have opened, you're going to be greeted with this dashboard. Now you see some databases here. You won't see if this is toggled off. You can toggle it back on with this button. These libraries basically help you keep stuff organized. You can make different libraries or databases for your different users for different years maybe. You can export these databases and you can import them back, which will take all of those project files that were inside one database, which is very handy, very cool. Now inside my database, I like to keep things inside folders, so I don't have to make so many databases. So for example, if I have this folder, Resolve Tutorials, I can make different folders for different years or different videos, whatever. So the last video that I was working on was 37 Introduction to DaVinci Resolve, which you guys must have watched. So on my Resolve, first I will make a new folder. I will name it 37 Introduction to DaVinci and I will give it a date. 2023 12, which is the December, and 11 because I made it today only. Now when I enter, I have created a folder. Inside the folder, I will create a new project. Now I'm going to demonstrate you my way of naming my projects. I'm going to explain the reasoning behind in a maybe a different video, because it will get a little too deep and it will be out of the scope for this video. But follow along and maybe try to implement this if you are following with this video. Now, because this is the first version of this project, I may make backups later. I will name it 01. Now, because the project name was 37, I will write it down and one more underscore. Maybe I can give it a name to remember it by. Otherwise, 37 is the folder number. So I can do with that only if I leave it that way. Now with 37, I'm going to write down the version of Resolve that I'm using, which is very important, and I will tell you the reasons later. Now it is 18.6.2. Now I have the Resolve's version on the project. Now I can give the FPS because that is also very important sometimes and to remember it by. Lastly, I'm going to add the date, which is 2023 12 11, and time, which is 1805. Now let's create it. It will open this beautiful window. Now to understand what's happening, because there are so many tabs down below, I'll show you. The first one is media, where we can sort media and import stuff, delete stuff, whatever you want to do with it. There is a cut page which I never use, so I am not really sure what to do with that. You don't have to use this page, it's just to make things simpler, but let's just skip to the edit page. Now I would like to make some new bins. By right clicking and adding a new bin, I can make it footage. I can make bins inside the bins. So for example, new bin, video, and if I right click on the footage, it will make a bin inside footage. If I right click on video, it will make a bin inside the video bin. So I don't want to do that. I want to make a bin inside footage. I will make pictures. I will make one more, maybe sound, right? Now to import stuff, I'll go to video because I want to import video first. I will go to my files. If I have, for example, in my raw videos, if I have video from multiple sources and I want to keep this folder structure intact, I need to pick this up, drag and drop on the title, not here. If I drag them here, then what it will do is it will forget the folder structure and it will just only drag and drop the items which are there in all those folders. So if there were more items in different folders, then they will all just come together. I don't want that. I want my folder structure, because that's why I have made them in my files. So I'll drag and drop them and put it on this video, because I want them to come inside video. Now when I do that, I will see that there are folders now. Although these three are empty, but it still made my folders, which is what I wanted. Now you can see I can delete these by pressing one, clicking one, then holding shift and clicking the other. I can select them all together, right clicking them, and I can remove these bins. Now I have my video here. Similarly for sound, I can go to my sound folder and I can pick it up, come on Resolve, drag and hold it on sound. So it will make a folder called sync sound, because I drag and dropped it on the folder, not inside the bin. So that's the key. Now inside that sync sound, I have nothing at the moment, because in this previous video I was actually recording it with the screen recording. So let's take the screen recording as well, pick it up on Resolve, and I'm dropping it on footage, which will make another folder, and here is the audio that I need from the screen recording. So this is how you set up your project and load media into the bins. Okay, so I have deleted that bin structure, and I want to show you how to copy a particular bin structure over and over again for your upcoming projects. So for that, there are multiple ways, but my favorite way is to keep a backup template project on your database. Now, before you open this template project that you have already saved, in my case, you have to right click on it and enable this dynamic project switching. Now with this enabled, you can open this project which already has that bin structure that you have saved as a template. Copy them using the mouse, and with the selection Ctrl C to copy it. Now with this arrow, you can switch between the different projects. Now keep in mind that you won't see this arrow if you didn't have the dynamic project switching turned on. So now let's go to the right project. Okay, this one is the empty one. So now that we have switched the project, let's just click on this media pool once and then Ctrl V to paste it. Now as you can see, it has all the folders that I want, which are my usual organization. It also has some files stored in this timeline which I can copy throughout my videos, which is very helpful. And this cannot be done if you're just copy pasting a folder system from your files. As you can see, it has all the folders that I usually use: audio, sync sound, everything. This is it for this particular video, for this very quick session on how to open the project. In the next one, we are going to learn more about the user interface, and we are going to deep dive on different panels, what they do, how do you manage them, how do you open and close different panels for the kind of work that you are doing currently. We are also going to explore the different panels down below, just briefly, to understand what the whole software is all about. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. We'll pick up from where we have left in this one in the next video. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching.